Hey guys, what's up? I'm Rosie, and I have a few things on my mind that I wanted to get off my chest while I'm still thinking about it. So, a couple hours ago, I was listening to Pantera. I was just bored in my room, wanted to hear Pantera, so that's what I was listening to. And what went through my mind at the time was some stuff that went down January 2016, just last year, and what Phil did at Dime Bash. He made the Heil Hitler salute and screamed out white power from the stage. Well, after watching this video of Billy Bong, who is a huge Pantera fan, so am I, he put up Eddie Trunk's interview with Phil Anselmo, and Eddie gave Phil a chance to speak out on it, give his side of the story, and tell what happened. Well, ultimately, it boils down to Phil was provoked into it. There are some guys from the crowd who kept yelling at him that he was a racist and he's this and he's that, and so he responded to it by doing the Heil Hitler salute and yelling out white power from the stage. Maybe it wasn't the right thing to do, maybe it wasn't the right way to respond, but he did it, he owned it, and he apologized for it. Now, a white supremacist, a Nazi, a Klan member, they have yet to apologize for being who they are and what they are. Those are their beliefs. They're not going to apologize for it because in their mind, in their heart, they feel that it is right. I have yet to hear a Klan member or a Nazi or a white supremacist or any of that ilk say, look, I'm sorry for saying that I believe that all black people and all Jews are bad, and all Mexicans and all Asians and all this and that and the other are horrible, but it's just how I was raised and what I believe and blah 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 and yada yada yada. I have yet to hear that. If Phil was a white supremacist, believe me, he would not apologize for it. Fans or no fans, all that be damned. If those were his beliefs, he would not apologize for it. He would not go back into his history of growing up and being raised and explain himself because he wouldn't feel the need to. If those were his true beliefs, then that would just be what it is. But I believe in my heart that Phil is not a racist. I believe that he was provoked into it. And people like Rob Flynn from Machine Head, I don't know who that is. I might have heard or seen his name throughout the years once or twice, and I still don't know who he is. I don't recall a Machine Head song. I I don't I don't know who that is. I just it doesn't ring a bell. But Scott Ian, I love Anthrax, and he challenged Phil to donate to some Jewish cause. And it, Phil did it. He did it. He said, if not that hour, then that very minute. And I believe that, but you don't hear about that. Phil himself had to say that he did it because it doesn't create headlines. It doesn't create as many headlines as saying that Phil is a racist. Phil has a rebel mind, and in a rebel mind, if a person keeps telling you that that's what you are, you're going to show them what that is, no matter how ugly it might be, and no matter how wrong it might be. Then if that's what people believe of you, then that's what you're going to show them. And it might not have been the right thing to do or the right way to respond, but he did it and he owned it and he apologized for it. I don't believe that he's a racist. I truly don't. I really, really, truly don't. But it's ugly and it's horrible, and so people are going to pounce on that, and they're going to say things, and that's what people are going to believe about him for the rest of their lives because they saw it. Um, and SJWs, dude, they can really get on your nerves, and they go out looking for trouble. And usually, if you go out looking for trouble, you're gonna find it. If you don't find it, you will create it. Case in point, if it wasn't last year, then it was the year before, but it was very recent. There was a Gap Kids ad. I don't know how many people might believe this, but there was a Gap Kids ad where there was a cute little white girl bracing her arm on the head of a cute little black girl. And because of that, because it was a white girl bracing her arm on the head of a little black girl, it was racist. Now, if the cute little black girl had been taller than the cute little white girl and she were bracing her arm on the head of the cute little white girl, nobody would have said a word. It would have been a non-issue as it was, and nobody would have heard about it. Nobody would have said anything. But because it was a cute little white girl bracing her arm on the head of a cute little black girl, it was racist. That was one of the most ridiculous things that I have ever heard. Now, my kids who are biracial and identify as fully black, and they are for Black Lives Matter and all of that stuff, and I don't tell them that they're wrong or whatever, but even they saw that as ridiculous. Even they had to look at that and say, where is that racist? That's ridiculous. It's dumb. It's so dumb. Oh God, it's dumb. And I'm looking at the ad right now. I will actually put the picture in the video, but it's dumb. I'm trying to see where it's racist. Where is it racist? Oh my God. But people, they just create problems where there aren't any. And it's just stupid. It's stupid, it's dumb, it's crazy, and this world is just way too sensitive now. They don't know what battles they should fight, and when there isn't a battle, then they will create a battle. And it's just inherently stupid. It really is. But what can we do? People are going to believe what they want to believe. I wish Phil nothing but the best, and I hope that he doesn't come upon problems like this ever again in life, because it's just dumb. And like I said, people are going to believe what they want to. If it's ugly and it's negative and it puts a negative spotlight on somebody they don't like anyway, then yeah, they're going to go for it and they're going to believe it. And there's really nothing that we can do about it. Phil, just keep being you, just keep being a rebel, and just from now on, just fight your battles in a way that will piss people off and still make you come out on top, because that's all you can do. And SJWs, go sit down, take several seats, and shut the hell up. Yeah, that's what you do. And the rest of you guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video or agree with something I said. If you did, give me a thumbs up, share, and subscribe for more. I love you guys very, very much, and I hope to see you on the next upload. Bye!